big. Get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Carolina Panthers. Fielded near the back of the end zone. A little juke. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. And
that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird, 28 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd down, Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st down, Carolina.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
The 42-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. To the air again with Bridgewater. He'll get this one complete to Davis. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Bridgewater again. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a 1st down and more. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Complete to
a 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
1st down, Panthers.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Michelle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots 7, Panthers nothing.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He hits White, complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and goal, Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
They'll take over.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Buying time to his left. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 17. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
20-yard line.
Newton now to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Brian Burns able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
13.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
A 36.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Now left side on the swing pass. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. And his throw is incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Newton. He completes it right side to White. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
By the Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Thomas the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Final play of the half. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a
You're going to make everything happen.
You're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
I'm going to show you, man.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton with a touchdown pass to Julian Edelman. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Patriots 14. Panthers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31.
Here's Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Here's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
No gain on the play.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Going for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devin Smith.